Hey guys, this is Charlie and welcome back to my channel. It's the first day of school, senior year. So I thought I would take y'all along with me. Yesterday was the actual first day of class for everybody. I just had an online class. So I was like in the film there. So come with me for my first full day on campus. But first day of classes. Okay, so I only live a couple of minutes from where I park. So like it should take me like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, but it takes me like 10 because of traffic. I park in a parking deck kind of a bit away, but I mean it's the closest I can get. So I'm only gonna do it for about another year and then we're done. But I wanted to kind of not talk to y'all or show y'all, but like talk about what my major is and what I'm going to school for. So my major is hospitality management. So like event planning, wedding planning, that kind of stuff. It's not limited to that. Everyone's like, what's your major? And I'm like, it's just easier to say event planning because nobody knows what hospitality management is. So hospitality management. And then I have 2 concentrations. One is in meetings and events, so focusing on meetings and events and kind of doing that, planning that stuff, and then the other part of that, my concentration, is what's called hotel and lodging, so like stuff to do with hotels, stuff to do with like lodging and accommodation, like stuff like that. So I have, after this semester, I have 4 classes left. This semester, because I have like 6 classes, but one of the classes is like one of the group discussion for another class, for a class, and then the other class I have is online, so that's like not even an in-person class. And then I have my internship class, which like we literally meet once. I think we'll meet like once the entire semester and just go from there. So I have internship and I will have to get credit hours for that. So this is what I really wanted to show y'all. We're not even halfway there. It's a pretty good walk from the parking deck to campus, but there is a bus that stops by. But on days like this where it's like decent out and not blazing hot or not blistering cold, I like to take walk. So I pass in front of the sorority house or the fraternity houses, and yeah, I don't know if I got that last part, but I pass in front of the fraternity houses. So like the one I just passed, can't see it, is, I'm passing in front of Kappa Sigma right now. Just past Pi Kappa Alpha, Sigma Phi Epsilon, Pi Kappa Psi, ATO, or Alpha Tau Omega, SAE, which is Sigma Alpha Epsilon, so I passed by a couple of the university frats. There's two different kind of frats here. We have university frats, which are fraternities on University Drive or Boulevard, and they go from the beginning of campus all the way down to right before the Strip, which is like, I don't know how many there are. It's like 15 of them. And then there's Jefferson frats, which are off of Jefferson Avenue, I think. And they're kind of in the middle of campus somewhere. Not in the middle of campus, but like kind of off of the main area for campus. So yeah. And so like when I bring friends in, they're like, are these just sorority houses? I'm like, nah. These are fraternity houses. Sorority houses are on Sorority Row. I live a couple blocks away from Sorority Row. Their houses are a lot nicer and bigger than these. So like this is ATO's house. So we're still going. I still have a good bit to go. So I will catch y'all in a bit. Okay. A lot pinker than I did when I started last, but I'm out from my class. Never been in this building at all. But I'll keep y'all updated and update y'all after class. Okay, we just got out of my history class. It was only a 30-minute class because it's what we call silly week here, syllabus week. So I'm headed now to the student center to see if they have like any first day like signs and for that. If not, then I'm gonna go meet my friend at her work, or her building. She works at one of the halls here, so I'm gonna meet her and hang out with her for a minute before I head to my second class at 12:30, which is in 2.5 hours. So yeah, it was good. He was very cringe. He like made jokes that like didn't need to be made, but it's okay. I met a friend and I was like, it's gonna be a long year. It's gonna be a long semester. She was like, we'll do it together. Oh, there's Big Al. Oh, we'll see if we can get Big Al in the vlog. Make sure I have my water bottle. But also thinking the first day I would kill myself. But alright, so I got to go hang out with Big Al for a little bit. I don't have any first day UA stuff, so it's fine. I'll get pictures and fake it in January. But right now I'm headed Yeah, exclamation mark. I can head that way and I'll meet you at around 11. Okay, so now I don't know where I want to go. I think I want to go to not the student center, not the quad because it's too hot. Probably head to the library because it's air conditioning and it's near my friend's building. So yeah, they're still working on this. Good Lord, they're gonna be working on that until the end of time. They're always working on the library. Like, so it's 7 floors. Yeah, it's 7 floors. So yeah, first date, doing great. And just, it's hot. I've like, great. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, there's the Gorgas house. It might used to be a cafeteria, or something like that. I don't know. I just go here. So I want to head to just hang out, chill, and then maybe my friend and see where the day takes us. Okay, so I'm just leaving the library. I literally just sat there and watched TikTok because it was too early for me to go ahead and go over to meet her, but it was also too late to like go to anywhere else. So I'm headed to my friend and we're headed to go do some fun things.
Other people, which you know, you don't want anyone to have a burden. I know she's a pop star. She didn't owe me anything, and sometimes I have to get out of my pride and get out of my own way. And
alright, so Jamie just finished her interview.
yay!
How was it?
It was such a blessing, a great experience.
She was worried she wasn't doing good. I was like, Jamie, you're fine. Like,
But if you don't believe in yourself, who will? So start believing
period.
in yourself. Did you get clips to put on Instagram?
Yeah, I got one clip.
Thank you. I don't even need the audio.
On my phone.
Thank you.
Got a couple.
Let's just go in here.
I got some on my camera, just for you.
I'm so excited.
But yeah, I'll possibly put the clip in of her
And I even
on the news
directed away from speaking to students.
right here.
Don't put that in the vlog.
Okay, so I just got done with Jamie. Had a fun little hang with her. Hang out with her and got to watch her film for the news. We're actually going tomorrow morning to go film for another news outlet. So, headed to my second class for the day. I think this is my class with Janet T. I think this is risk management, which I love Janet Tier, which is the teacher. She like explains everything like super well, and like anyway, love her. So yeah. Okay, so I just got out of my second class of the day. It is 1:45. It was with Miss Janet Tier. Risk management. So talking about risk management and all the preventing in the hospitality industry. So right now I have about an hour and a half until my next class. But yeah, kind of it's been a chill day. I mean, I have like 2 hours in between classes to like do work or get food or hang out with friends or whatever. So yeah. So pretty day. When you're in the shade, I guess like when you're not, it's hot. So like I'm about to go. I don't know if I'm gonna stay here and do some work or if I'm gonna go over to Lloyd and do some work and get food. I don't know. But hope y'all are enjoying today's vlog. And I'll see y'all when something interesting happens. Okay, so we're about to go in to my third and final class of the day. This is another hospitality class. So let's go. We just got done with our final class of the day. Good lord, it's hot. How is it like 12 times hotter than it was earlier? LOL. Let's see. Let's see. Cut this. Okay, we just finished my last class of my last first day of class school year. So now I'm checking the website. We have a like a route checker. I'm trying to see. Okay, that's not right. That's not, won't do. Do that. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna be walking back across the street. I would normally stop right there and get on the bus, but it's a decent day. It's not too blistering hot, but it's not too blistering cold. Boo-boo. Anyway, yeah, I had a great first day. Have a class with my big, which that's fun. We got to talk, kind of catch up and chat because we haven't seen each other since last semester when we had a class together. But it's gonna be a fun year, and I can't wait to see what senior year holds, and come along for the ride. Bye, y'all. Alright, so that is a wrap on the first day of my first semester, senior year, or the first day of classes. It was long, it was fun, it was hot, but yeah, can't wait to have some fun this semester. Comment down below what kind of videos y'all want to see. Do y'all want to see game day videos? Do y'all want to see more day in the life? Do you want to see videos with friends? Do you want to see, I don't know, what do you want to see? And then for the podcast, who do you want to see on there? Do you want to see friends? Do you want to see family? Do you want to see, like, should I bring my mom on the podcast? Should I, like, what do you want to see? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this warning in here now. Next week's video is gonna be from last April, or this past April. It's gonna be the what we call A-Day. It's our scrimmage, our football scrimmage in the spring, and I just forgot to edit and upload that video, so it's gonna be next week's video. Fun. We got to be a part of history in the making, and yeah, but after that we should be back to some more normal current content. But yeah, what do you want to see? Comment down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.